have to look at it religiously, you know, put it down and remove it like with yours as well. So hold it like that.
Chat should come up, I suppose.
We'll find it yet.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Colsten Basset for a live GSI investigation. It's not too cold, but although I am wrapped up, plenty of layers. We'll take you for a walk around in a second. You'll know me, Cheryl's behind the camera. We've got Ralph over there, and we've got two GSI juniors with us today learning for the first time. We've got Theo, who's my son, and Isaac, who's Ralph's son. Theo's been out with us on one before, Mansfield Cemetery. Didn't like it, but that was a few years ago, so now he's wanted to come back out again. So we've already started having a bit of catball activity while we're just wandering around. So we're going to start with that, but let's go and introduce you to the rest of the team. Charles, say hello.
Hi guys.
So you know Ralph, most of you work with him.
It's catball again, guys. So you can see catball just behind John.
Yeah, and then we've got Theo. Say hello, Theo.
Hello.
Isaac. Interesting. So we've got one of the catballs off. Cheryl, if you just come over and
Yeah, I can get it with you anyway.
For us, Duck. You can see them.
We've got,
So just so you see, guys.
So
we've got a red.
got 5 catballs here in a row, which have been going off, and now Theo's K2 meters seems to be going off, and that's not gone off. And you've not got anything, which is.
You know, got a phone on your ear or anything like that.
Is it on flight mode, bud?
Yeah.
It's on flight mode.
Just move it away from your body a bit then.
Just hold out a little bit more, tilted towards the camera, bud.
That's it.
Okay.
Still going. Whoa, right up to red.
Yeah, mine's on now.
What's it reading?
It's 11.
It's 11.
11. 14.
Don't forget, part of that could be because I got close to the camera, I suppose.
Could be.
It's getting like a little bit. So.
Okay.
So the idea, what we're going to do is take you for a walk around the church, show you what we're going to be dealing with, do a small section of the investigation in a little bit. Started already, and then we're going to shut you guys down for the night and crack on with the rest of it. So if you want to see what happens after we say goodbye, you are going to have to tune in 3 weeks' time, because we're already preloaded up until February on the videos. Should we go for a walk around?
Go for it.
Yeah. You guys want to lead? Means that you're new.
Don't forget we've got motion sensors, lights and catballs.
Yeah, so you get bright white lights in there. Yeah, we'll do the same route as we did before. So we've got a motion sensor light into there, which we've had one on, not here, but that was Shipley Park.
Yeah,
Shipley Park,
first
so we
time.
know
First,
that works.
first outing. So that, bring it again.
100% success rate, so we want that going off tonight, don't we?
That's it, yeah.
So this is basically the outside of Colsten. It's not Colsten Basset, is it? That's the town, St Mary's.
St Mary's.
Church. It is still a working graveyard, so people are still being buried here. So really, I've already walked into a grave once, which would have made a great blooper reel. But we'll keep walking around and see if we can actually sense anything, because the temperature suddenly changes when you're in there.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of wind out here now. It's picked up.
It's picked up.
But yeah, it's still windy out here, but it feels colder in there.
Yeah.
If you've got any questions for us as we're walking around, or anything you want to know, guys, please ask. Cheryl will do her best to answer. If
Okay.
not, shall we?
We're getting some more hits.
If the comments don't come up, Chaz, I can't. It's been so long since we've done a live. I can't remember how to put the comments on. Really crap. Sorry about that.
And apologies, I've never done a live before,
see,
so
that's what I know.
we're just all learning today.
Yeah. So just tilt that towards the camera, Theo. Can you see that, Chaz?
Not really. I don't get too close because it's obviously going to go up higher.
Just dropping a bit.
It's onto red there, guys.
Mine's going up.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit. Just want to go back.
Right here.
Yeah, again.
Should have set the REM pods up while we're walking around.
Those are still going up. Yeah.
Is there no comments coming up, Chaz?
No.
Somebody please send a comment so we can see if it's working. If you'd be so kind. Right, let's keep walking. This is the newest bit anyway, I think.
Yeah.
If that's vandalism, but
Yeah.
or clumsy people falling over.
Not good, is it? Yeah, so guys, as we came up, we saw a police in operation sign, which
You sure?
which just shows that there's some element of vandalism up here, which we completely, obviously, we don't want to see.
It's not the same.
It's not fair. It's not respectful to the location or to the community either. So yeah, if you go to these places, be respectful. They might be dead, but they got families.
We'll head towards the bottom where that graveyard was, Ralph. That grave, John
Yeah,
Crabtree's.
yeah.
We could pick up on anything down there. Any comments yet?
No.
Right, follow Ralph. Let me have a look, see if we can have a fiddle with it. Guys, if any of you got any ideas how to put YouTube comments on, please give us a shout. Hang on, stop.
You getting something, Isaac?
It's nothing to do with that, is
Yeah,
it?
no, like, you're still around that level.
Shot. Alright, shot.
You still stay.
Oh, there you
around
go.
that
There we go,
level,
got it now, guys.
Okay.
Hi, Mark and Robert. Hello.
We've got comments
Yeah.
going.
It's amazing, you know, if you press the message button.
You pressed it, so you.
I know, just technology.
That's it. I just need your technical support. Sorry, what's your substantive job role now? Is it technician? Is it?
Yeah, but it's not made of chlorine or out, is it? So. Anything else there? Still getting a little few hits.
Okay then. Would you? Where's that? Where is it? Is that
Right over there, yeah. Just watch where you're walking, yeah.
down this way?
Everybody relaxed tonight? Having fun? Saturday evening? While we're out for you guys, braving the cold?
Twin Chins is watching, Ralph.
All right, wicked. Nice one. How's it going, Mark? Yeah, we'll get you up here as well one day. Don't worry.
Oh, is that Mark you're taking to...
No.
Is that what you went to Mansfield Cemetery with?
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
He'll get there eventually.
So this was the one, I think. What was this one, Ralph?
Yeah, it was. It was this area. Yeah.
Definitely. So, what's on that grave there, Theo? Where you are? John Crabtree, that's the one.
Oh yeah, I'm getting stuff.
Yeah, so when we came, oh God, a few years ago now for that one, wasn't it? Myself and Ralph basically sat by this grave.
Oh, yeah, completely red.
Nice. Sat by this grave and using what Theo's got in his hand, the K2 meter, had sort of conversation with John Crabtree, who lays here.
Yeah.
It was bizarre. Such accurate answers to questions we were giving him. It was really weird. We've got to stop saying things like that. We're on for ghosts at the end of the day.
That's it. Yeah. We can do some. Try out a new app.
What we got?
It is Paratech.
That's the same one I've got.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what's this do?
Picks up words
So is it a spirit talker?
about. Yeah. It's a lot more responsive.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And that other one we had to wait about 4 days for the work to come through. So far, I've not tested it properly. So
I
if we-
tested mine when
and it-
shortly after I did my foot, and it was literally coming out of accurate things. So hopefully it'll be quite good.
Lost.
So about and lost.
There's something over there. If I go there a bit, then I get a little bit.
Okay then. If
Okay,
there are
we'll
any
move on.
spirits in this area with us, can you say hello?
Can you say hello?
Here we go.
What you hearing? Or is it?
No, like on the.
Oh, it's twitching, is it? A little bit.
Knitting.
Well, there's better things to do on a Saturday night.
So guys, this is a new app that we're trying out. So again, you got it. This is the guinea pig stage, really.
If you've ever used a spirit talker before, guys, it's similar to that. Why?
Just the letter Y.
Mhm.
Why?
Hi, Chelsea.
We're trying this out, just a different ways to communicate. So that's what I was saying. Can you give us a name? Or
What else would we use? We'd use a necrophonic box. Have you ever heard of one of them, or a ghost box? They're known as. Have you heard of one of them before? Please say yes. Well, that's But Isaac's getting a twitch.
I'm getting always orange.
And Theo's on
right in the
orange,
middle
so-
of us.
And this,
Just
yeah,
really started, Chelsea. The lads are getting a few pickups on the K2.
thing is, we go to locations and we never get a hit on that all night. We go to others and that don't stop. It's very weird. Do you feel anything, either of you? Any changes in yourself? Atmosphere feel okay? You don't feel too cold, too hot,
No.
a bit anxious? You feel okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you'll get, not a spirit attachment, but you'll get a spirit come near you, you'll feel a change in the air, the
Yeah.
atmosphere. That's what you're feeling for.
Interest.
Could be a response to what I said. Thank you. Yes, I know my stuff.
Learning as well.
So guys, if you've got any questions you want to ask whilst we're here, just shout them out and Cheryl will ask the questions.
Or answer if you can.
Yeah, that's it. Feed.
Well, we had pasta before we came out. What do you want to eat?
Feed. So, what we're feeding? What are you ask? Horses.
Feed horses. That's interesting. That actually makes sense. Because the people that would have owned this land would have owned sort of like our version of an American ranch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So
That's interesting. That's actually makes
thank
sense.
you. Yeah.
You are
What's your,
very welcome.
what's your name? Can you tell us your name?
No.
No, as in knows and knowledge, not knows and
Yeah, I know a bit. I'm not. I keep trying to learn, as do we all.
Do you know our names?
Can you see my initials?
Region.
My nipple,
Region.
my left nipple. What are my two initials? Can you see them? Can you say one of them, please?
Theo's is going up to red.
Next to you.
My nipple's making it flash.
Indicate. Yeah, he is. He is pointing. He is indicating.
So this one. Can you see this one? What letter's this, please? What I'm pointing at. Not quite,
It's very random. Pyrotech's proven to be very random, really.
but a lot more coherent than the spirit talker.
Doug. Yeah, is in Doug down. Yeah.
Possibly. I mean, it's very hit and miss, but nowhere near as hit and miss as the other one.
Yeah.
And it answers.
Oh yeah.
You have to wait a week for it.
Ticking.
I just stamped on the floor. I just stamped
You
on
just
the
stamped
floor.
on the floor.
Are we standing over you? Are we standing over you? You below us? Are you below us? Not.
Out of interest, if that's John's, because it says there's knittings, potentially female. What have we got a name on the one near you, Ralph?
I think. Thomas.
We're about the spirit that we're smoke. The spirit that we're talking to. Are you laid to rest in this graveyard? If.
John, is this you? John Crabtree? Or is this one of the Crabtree family? John, is this you?
John, pop your light down, please.
Instead.
It's very random.
Let's go and check on the catwalk, I think.
So we're gonna call it there. So
The K2 meter that Theo's got
Carrying
is.
stop.
I thought something else came through. It's still going off, but you're
Mine's
still
not
twitching.
off for a while.
So it's not been on for a while. So you'd think them two would key off the same thing, but it's interesting that that one's registering and that one's not now.
It's always near this grave as well.
Always was, bud. Every
just keep
time we
an eye
come
on
on
the frequency and where it is and everything, because yeah, we'll just keep an eye on what's going on.
Yeah.
Right, we moving on for everyone falls asleep.
Yeah, let's head into
Mhm.
the
Church.
that'll. Anybody got any questions?
Yes, Rob, we are all in flight mode, bar obviously this one, hence why I don't want to get too close to them. showing it all off. And temperature-wise, is they were saying, what do you say? It's on a 1 to 10. I'd say it's quite mild, to be fair. I don't think it's quite
Yeah.
cold at all.
I'd say it's around the 10 mark, maybe slightly under. It's not freezing.
It's not cold out here at all.
One of the,
Well,
one of
Nobody
the
hear that?
sightings that we get, or allegedly get around here, is the monk that walks through.
did you not hear that?
No? What?
I am getting oranges.
Imagine that you stood, you've got a big, like that tree there,
Yeah.
you're stood in the middle of it and then walk out. You know the noise the branches make?
Yeah.
Right,
Right
yeah.
over there.
That could be like a bird. That.
Could be.
Well, shall we go down there and have a look?
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
I am getting still oranges.
Was you just staying on the three?
Also, Kim's Being Evil said the kids should do solos. I think Theo's look said it all.
I must say, babe, I like your thinking. Isaac, what's this all then?
I mean, I do want to like it.
Hard for the solo then, is it? I suppose I might be able to stretch to that. But no, I wouldn't like the last bit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Wildlife.
Wildlife.
I mean, say
Check
it
it.
could be wildlife there, then investigate. So
There we go.
spot on, mate. Good call.
Wildlife it is, guys.
So it was birds or some sort, guys. And now, you see that, Chaz?
Oh, it's not going off. Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I just heard some sort of hissing or something.
I'm still on
I
fire.
was actually talking at the time, Ralph. Sorry.
It likes to
This seems to be an active place for K2 meters.
be. So,
If there's, hang on. Right, just stand still, everybody, a second. If the monk's here with us at the moment, if that was you hissing, or if there was somebody else, can you make that noise again, please? Whoever made that hissing sound, can you do it again? What noise behind you, Charles? Can you make that noise once more, please? Otherwise, we're going to move on. Maybe not, mate.
can you just have a look whose grave this is?
It's great.
Because it's been on fire for a while. I'm not getting
Oh, the
it.
problem is with some of these graves, though, as you can
This
see.
is so old.
I'm getting it down. It's right here.
in memory, loss.
That's both meters as well. High.
That was, well, how big that? Oh, so that hit was
Joe.
over 4.
That was like 6.
Joseph Hickson. Joseph, if this is you,
3.5. 3.6.
Joseph, these lights on this meter here, can you stop them completely, please? Just make them go to green if this is you. Send them lights to green for me.
So we've got 2. That would up to 2, 8, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7,
Jesus, it's gone up
11,
to red now, that one.
12. That is a spike. That's on red.
Night.
Something's here with us. Who's here with us?
Joseph, is this you, or is this John, or is this the supposed black monk? I say that because no one's ever seen you. I don't think you exist. Wonder if he recognises me from last time.
Yeah, just turn on the other way first, sweetheart, and we can see that's it.
Is this the black monk
That is going mental.
who haunts this graveyard?
It is. Can you make this go up to red every time for a yes answer? Just trying to see if I've got the voice recorder on here.
I know, mate. Some activity here. Some energy anyway, at least. You know, the weird thing is, though, I don't feel much at the moment.
No.
No. I'm not picking up on
So if there's a
specific.
spirit here, can you give us a name? If there's a spirit here, can you tell us whereabouts you are laid to rest? Are you the monk? Can you make any of the motion lights go off in the church?
Ralph, you know you're stood on Joseph's grave, don't you?
No, we are.
You are. He's at the back of Joseph's grave.
So if there's a spirit here, can you
Play this
give us
back.
a name?
It's gone down.
There's a spirit
Yeah,
here.
mine's going down.
Can you tell us whereabouts you are later
It's
rest?
18.
Are you the monk? Can you make any of the motion lights go off in the church?
So Isaac, just pop that up towards the camera. Towards this one, mate. Bit
Yeah.
higher, bud. Bit higher. That's it.
And it's not picking up anymore.
So the one that's here is flashing orange and red. That one, it's not changing red at the moment, but that means you get a significant spike when it beeps.
That was the first time.
Yeah, it's like Rob's just said, step away from the kit, but as he said, it's just stopped.
Here, can you tell us whereabouts you are later rest?
John, are you here with us? John Crabtree.
Oh. Theo's keeps going back down to a bit green now.
Mine's 0.
Can you make any of the motion lights go off in the church?
John, is that you manipulating that? I keep forgetting the bloody name. I'm
K2.
getting dementia. It's alcohol.
You just be careful of the graves.
Yeah, I know. I'm conscious. One of them's already tried to kill me tonight.
Let me just come on this way, but
So, yeah, that's almost been constant. If you flick the light off on the top, Jez.
this one,
No, the main one.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, that one. Then come closer. You can see both the. Let's come closer. There you go. You can see him now. Look. Be close.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
conscious
yeah.
that
Oh, of
that's
course, yeah.
going the. You can't get too close because with it being on live, it's more likely to trigger.
Yeah. Okay, footlight back on. What do you say, Isaac?
Something moved there, I'm sure it is.
What about?
Just like there. At the wall.
That's almost where the doorway is. But
Yeah.
yeah, we have had that phenomenon before.
Yeah,
Anything on that?
Definitely.
Can't hear anything, to be honest with you. Can't hear a lot over the fact that that's beeping as well at the same time. So
Yeah, of course. Joseph
Hickson, I think he said.
Hickson. Joseph Hickson. Hickson. I'm holding it stopped. Oh no, it's twitching green again.
Is there anybody called Elizabeth here with us?
Why did you say that?
Chelsea's just said to ask that apparently in the past you've cut out Elizabeth as the message sort of flashed up.
Elizabeth. Yeah, that does ring a bell. Elizabeth, if you're here, can you make Isaac's meter go to red? And then if you are here, I'll ask you a question. Not Theo's, that's going to red as well, that one. So it's green at the moment, you need to send it to 5.0 to make it go to red. Elizabeth. I want to go out. Elizabeth, are you trying to show me where you're buried?
I think she was part of the Crabtree family.
Elizabeth, I want to go that way. Let's have a wander. Let's have a wander over here.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not passing on all that info yet, Chelsea. Just see what we get.
Mine went up a little bit when I was there.
Yeah, bro.
Like 1.5-ish.
Elizabeth, show me where you're buried. Elizabeth, that neck. As soon as Cheryl said that, it was almost like a tuning fork. Boing.
Well done, Charles.
Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, all I'm getting is sort of, it's not even a sense of direction, it's just, I wanted to come over here for some reason. But I don't want to check every grave, it'll be here all frigging night.
It's your wandering spirit.
Elizabeth.
She's searching.
No, I think she wants us out. She don't want us here. So, I mean, that's not an answer to your question, though, sorry. She's a wandering spirit. Explain wandering. To what
As in-
degree?
To the extent where she fixed to a grave. That's why she can't.
It feels that way. Yeah, it almost feels like she's showing me where she is, and then she's going to tell us to sod off.
She didn't want to be still. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to disrespect you or disrespect the land.
That name's really resonated something. Elizabeth. That's odd. Elizabeth. Point me in the direction where you are. She brought me over here. If it was her, anyway. You just have a quick scout around, guys. Just have a chat amongst yourselves if you want.
Okay, then,
Right,
we're
so
just-
while John's just on his walk, just so you guys know, Ralph,
Yeah.
that her grave is around here. Chelsea remembers her grave being here from last time. And last time she was here, Chelsea's hair got pulled as well.
Okay.
So it is somewhere past here. Elizabeth, can you make a noise for us?
Yeah, I do keep getting red around the screen. I'm not getting that. Right around that time part as well.
That's the nearest one as well.
Elizabeth, can you make yourself known to us, please? Just, John's over there trying to search.
As soon as you said, Chelsea said Elizabeth, it was almost like, come over here. There's no grave here, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, we are leaving in a bit, Duck. We're not leaving yet. Show me where you are. Pull me in your direction, please. Use my energy. You can communicate through me. Show me where you are, please. Show me where your gravestone is. Behind you, Cheryl. It's behind you somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, give me your torch again, Theo. Sorry, mate. Just a second. Elizabeth,
Let's
show
go
me
down
where you
this
are,
way.
please. Point me in the right direction. If you wasn't down there.
I'm getting red. I'm just going down here.
You're getting red constantly. Well, yeah, because I wouldn't have thought it'd be on that one. So let's keep walking, lads. See if we can find.
Just got a little bit.
Elizabeth, if you're here with us, make some indications so we know, please.
Elizabeth, where are you? I can't read a lot of these.
Rob says past the big tomb. Do you mean this one, Rob, or where John Crabtree was? Where was John Crabtree's grave in comparison?
Can't read half of them though. I could be,
No.
could be staring right at them.
That's the one, just to the right a bit. Okay. I'm going to keep walking to see if we can find it then. Should be in the area near Ralph.
Down here, there's one too. Yeah.
So as you can see, we're obviously looking, guys.
Yeah, so guys, we're trying to look for this, but I think in a minute
We might have to just...
we might just have to call it a lost cause and move on to
Near the
next part of
kiddos
the
now.
No, I can't see it, mate. It's just, I felt it more over there. But
I
odd.
got drawn to over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've had a look.
None of these, no?
This is true.
I mean, the thing is, like, we could walk straight past it because half of these are.
Yeah, and obviously,
not?
like
We're going to achieve by finding the stage. Should we go into the church?
I think so. Yeah, let's head off into the church. Theo, do you want your.
No, you can just show me faster.
Odd. Why am I drawn over there, Chow?
I don't know. This is where John's drawn to, guys.
Let's go in the church. I want to go over there, and I don't know why.
Or if needs be, we can come back later.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Just watch the graves, don't bash your knee.
No, no.
Anne?
Anne. Elizabeth and Anne. They feel like the same person to me. Anne and Elizabeth. Whether they were siblings, I don't know. Or whether.
Can you
one
pick up her
person
last
to-
name?
I'll say Doherty or something like that. Possibly begins with something like that. You feel like the same person. Not that that helps much at the moment because that's all I'm getting. But why? You just go.
Yeah.
Don't change, does it?
It doesn't change.
Welcome
I get
back.
that from over there.
YouTubers, welcome back to
Fart Files 3. Come on, let's go to church again. Elizabeth and Anne, what significance do they have? Odd. Well, sometimes we get.
Getting reading. Yeah. 5.
Just going to say, sometimes we get. Oh, right, before we've picked up on movement of spirits through this doorway and through this central area. Can you remember?
yeah.
That's the monk,
Yes.
Is that why that
because I
keeps
feel
going-
sick. So whatever's moving through is negative. Say again.
Is that why that keeps going up to 5?
Well, it means it's strong, would you, in the presence of something. Step back a little bit there. So standing here now, I feel sick. So the path this whatever it, if it's the monk takes, shows that it's negative. So it's affecting my stomach. Makes me want to be sick.
Time for necrophonic. Break out the necrophonic out.
Come on, Dave. Where are you?
There we go.
Subway. Dave, if you're here, I don't even know what his name is. Right, we'll call you Dave because we don't know your name. Sorry to any Dave watching. Mac, let's go up to red for me. Now look, go on, push it. Push it.
If there's any spirits here with us, can you say hello?
Come a bit closer if you need to, Chess.
So, got you on him.
'Twas me.
Mm. What's your name?
No name.
We've never been able to get a name every time we've been
Why
in.
don't you want us to know your name? Why don't you want us to know your name?
Is it because we know you're a fraud? Does that flash up to red then? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, Isaac. It's twisting my guts at the moment. You're going to get rid of bad stomachache. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. You won't make me sick. You've done it before, haven't you? The live. Made me sick on the live, and this is how it felt. It's almost like he's trying again. Do you remember me? Can you remember me from about a year ago?
Is your name Alan?
Can you remember making me ill?
2 people have said they've heard his name is Alan.
Can you remember making me ill?
What name did you get it from? Alan.
Yeah.
Alan, are you here?
Rob and Mark have both said Alan. I'm sure that said yes after.
That's not stopped. If both of these are going off at the same time, I'm more inclined to debunk it. With one going off, one not, that's more interesting.
The focus on this phone keeps going on and off as well.
Does it? That normally think something's going in front or it's trying to pick something else up.
From
As in,
the camera itself is fine.
yeah.
The phone, if I look through the phone lens, is going in and out of focus like Rob's just said it as well, going in and out of focus like crazy.
It's like something's walking
Yeah.
in front of the camera.
The main camera itself's no problems. Phone's crazy.
Just in case it's trying to get the depth of us together. Just in case. Let me know if that works better, Chelsea.
I am the new
Good on.
Chelsea for the night.
John, this is Cherry behind the camera. Have you met her?
Never. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Jesus Christ.
Come on then, let's get some activity. We have got some motion censored lights around.
Hold my hand. Okay. Pass this on to Theo, what you're doing to me. Tell me if you feel anything. Don't be a coward and just try it on me. Pass it through me onto Theo so he can feel what you're trying to do to me, although you're not very strong. Pass it through me, use my energy and pass it to Theo. Seriously? In what way? Make it more intense on Theo so we can explain it to me properly. Mine's increasing, so is yours. Push it harder onto Theo. Take it off me and give it to Theo. That's all you're allowed to do. And then you give it me back. But just show him what it feels like.
Yeah.
What are you feeling? It's gone now. Yeah, it's funny because mine intensified. You're nowhere near being able to affect me like you was last time.
Can you set any of our equipment on? Can you make any of the lights go up?
This is non-stop, mate. This is.
It's making me wonder whether it's battery as well.
Yeah, because this one hasn't gone up once.
You know, there's a constant
It's
issue.
got a new battery though. We only replaced a couple of investigations ago. Yeah, it's pretty new.
Well, if there's any spirits here, can you come forward?
What's the name of the guy holding the phone? What? It's not James. What's that man called? Don't know what that was.
Is that now your new name?
This one, eh? Did you say that? Did you just say my name then?
I'm not sure if that said I did in there somewhere. How are you feeling, Isaac?
I don't know.
Feel fine? Feel normal? Cheryl?
I'm fine.
Nice
But the
one.
camera is going in and out of focus again.
Oh.
No.
Are you messing with our camera? Because you can stop that straight away.
In fact, you can turn the light off. Turn the light off on the camera.
Why? Go on. Mr. All-Powerful Dark Monk. Turn it off.
Are there any other spirits here with us?
3.
How many spirits are here with us?
3. Good guess, mate.
How many are female?
Not sure if that's a 3 or not. 2.
Yeah, I've heard 2
Yeah.
different female voices.
So potentially 2. Would that be 1 Dark Monk, 2, whatever you want to call them?
Do any of the spirits mean us any harm?
That's a shame. Want some action? Sorry.
Can any of the spirits affect any of the lights that's on the floor? Can you go near them to turn them on?
Can you do it now, please?
Use your energy and go towards one of the lights.
Then
The lights on the floor.
my stomach's cramping up again. If that's all you can do, you're starting to bore me with the cramping in the stomach.
Shall we move into the bell tower?
Can't your lights in it?
Don't mind. Turn it off.
Yeah, bell tower?
Yeah, go into the bell tower.
As far as I can see, Rob, it is just the camera phone. The main camera's slightly lower. It's not fully in my eyesight, so I haven't noticed it as much if it is.
So we have got a motion sensor light in the middle,
Just a,
which hopefully
there's pigeons up in the belfry, guys.
We get shat on.
So if there's any spirits in this bell tower, can you come forward and let us know?
You right, John?
Are there any spirits buried beneath the foundations of this church?
I heard a 3 in there somewhere, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I feel like I'm having pregnancy contractions. I imagine.
I was going to say.
How would you know?
Well, I've watched that many programs, they get stomach pain, don't they? It feels like that.
What bird is it we can hear? That's a pigeon, isn't it?
Pigeons.
Yeah.
Bang on the nod. Yes.
Are there any spirit children here with us?
How many people are in our group that you can see? How many people are in our group?
I had 5.
I had 4, including the camera person.
No. You're out.
See you later.
Who is it? Who is it?
That's Cheryl, I think. Get the name wrong or not, might not be.
Can you scare the pigeons off?
Theo's feeling a bit sick. We're told him that, he'll be alright. Usually that means it's something around you. If you're making Theo feel a bit sick, remove it, please. Take it off him. You don't have permission to, yes, take it away. You don't have permission to affect him. So shift it, please. Hold it. That was good. No, it's gone. No way.
Light's just gone back on.
Right. Ralph asked to scare the pigeons. Theo said he felt sick. I asked him to move it. Theo now feels fine. Dave just sounds like one of them's been shot and the lights come on.
Yep.
Okay then.
That's a good coincidence if it is.
Let's
On go up there. Should go to say again.
yeah.
To the cat balls. Go over to the
Yeah,
cat
let's
balls.
go to the other end. So guys, we're gonna move to the other end of the church and get to see the.
This is the first time I've had it. The whole time it's been there.
Oh, what we got?
5.
5 each.
5.
7 at one point.
7.
Cool.
Who's here? Who's here?
Do you not want us to go?
Grim,
Did you say curse?
Hmm.
Oh, just there, it went 9. 9 again.
There's something in this area.
yes.
Who is in this area?
9.
Show the
10,
camera.
11,
Show the
12.
camera.
This ain't stopped either. All day. Since we've been here.
There's something here. We're getting some hits. Can you give us some information?
I keep saying no, mate. Maybe ask for anything specific.
Why don't you want to give anything away? What are you hiding?
What was the secret? Were you the secret for what you was doing here? Did you have secret demonic session? Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it's making me feel like I want to choke. It's horrible. Isn't it?
Did you hold seances here? Was you a cult? Did you have underground meetings? Did you make sacrifices here?
I don't know if that's a yeah or no. Talk proper.
Did you make sacrifices here? Are there unmarked graves here?
That's ebbing out a bit, mate.
I'm not sure.
It seems to be becoming more and more incoherent.
That's
Let's go
it.
to the cat balls and see if we can
Yeah.
get them going.
So what we'll do, we'll call it on the Nicrophonic out for now,
6.
and then
Yeah. I think the whooshing noise you can hear, Mark, is literally the pigeons because they haven't stopped moving about and making noises.
It's gone down. Yeah.
It's not that though, because we have tried it and usually put that in airplane mode anyway.
it's not airplane mode, it's not out. It's not out of airplane mode.
You alright with that in a minute, or do you want to swap?
I'm all right. I'm just going to look at the bow tie up.
Okay then, so
7, 10, 19.
19.
19. 19 again.
Yeah, that's like something walking in front of the camera.
There's something attached
Yeah,
to this
take that.
area.
We'll take a break for 10 minutes. You lucky people, you've got me now.
God open.
You soon sack you, you know.
I'll see you later.
So guys, if there's any questions you want us to ask, you feel like we're missing, put them in the comments and John will shout them out if they're not if they're appropriate, of course.
Well, Rob's just put here comes the abuse. I've got no idea what he means. Let's move on to the cat balls, people.
Right, up to the other.
Rob said he was slowing down and stopping.
I didn't know he could get going.
Cat balls. Look over here.
5 cat balls, guys. They was going off when we put them down. And not a sausage. So, if we can get one going, I'll turn the light off. If there's any spirits here with us now, can you move one of these cat balls for me, please? You were doing it earlier. Can you do a line of questioning on the pregnancy thing, yeah, John? Okay. Chelsea, is that a Mickey take, or do you really want me to ask that? Is there any spirits here? Can you turn one of these cat balls on for me? Can you make it flash, please? Okay, Cokie, give me a minute. All you got to do is come forward, move one of the balls. I'll give you a demonstration. Won't use the crap one. See that one flashing? All you got to do is move it, and then you get it flashing. Can you do that for me now, please? Can you move one of the balls? Come on, get it flashing for me. Come on. Move one of the balls. You'll get my balls in your face in the night, you will. Chelsea wants me to continue the line of questioning about the pregnancy. So obviously this hit on something there. And then
Yeah,
But it's
what-
got
it's
to
the
be
fact
down
they like
there,
to see
though.
you suffer.
Oh, yeah.
well, yeah, there is that. What's the line of questioning though? I mean, I don't really know what to ask, Chelsea.
Was there a miscarriage?
Right, so
Wrongful?
that feeling that you put on me, it was like contractions or whatever it was, a poorly tummy or whatever it was underneath the bell tower. Can you do it again if Ralph gets the correct question? So ask your question, Ralph.
Was it a miscarriage?
Click that pain on my stomach if that's the correct thing, what Ralph's saying.
Now we're getting the reading again.
Was you made pregnant by someone shouldn't have done? So we're getting readings on these now, and we didn't a minute ago. Was a pregnancy not sanctioned? Did the baby live?
I feel sick at that.
Can you put
Was
this
it-
meter back down
was-
to green for us?
So was there either a miscarriage or the baby killed at birth? Can you affect my stomach if that is correct, or make me feel I feel sick?
Is a baby buried in these grounds?
You know, if you just answer yes or no through the necrophonic, this is a lot less painful for me. This is actually pretty grim. Yeah, I still feel, yeah.
You feel
Keep-
sick?
Yeah. So I think possibly the baby's in these grounds, mate. Chelsea, I don't know if you've done research, but did the baby, either the mother miscarry or the baby was killed either in birth or after the birth by somebody? And is it buried in the grounds? Well, that's what we're asking, Rob. It's the way I'm feeling, I'd say no. It feels like it died.
This is going to sound really horrible, but was the baby what we would now class as disabled? So they would have classed it as cursed.
As soon as we heard it said first earlier.
Okay.
So that's flatlined.
So potentially that's it.
Well,
Did the mother live?
get anything on that. Do you want to do a blindfold necro while we're on live, and then we'll wrap the live up, and we can carry on through the investigation.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Just show them what a blindfold necrophonic is.